So.
You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel
Oops.
I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it.
Hier geht's genauso, tu bloß nichts Übereiltes. Tu bloß nichts Übereiltes. Speichern,
Try to keep a clear head,
was?
but there won't be any turning back for me. I don't want to have regrets. We're gonna win this, Professor.
Gespeichert. Wie ist die Lage?
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't
Ja,
it?
sehr, das ist wirklich überraschend.
Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history.
Ah,
It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through.
gut so.
I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Speichern kann nie schaden, das stimmt allerdings. Bin nur weg, gute Nacht, schlaf gut, träum süß. Gute Nacht, Mikrofilm, schlaf gut. Träum süß von Sauerkraut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Voll, ihr wisst schon was.
No.
Die genutzte Wachstafel. Ein Diptychon aus Wachs, das häufig verwendet wurde, gehört vermutlich jemand, der eifrig studiert.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the imperial princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspars are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
Tja. Ja, stimmt wohl. So viel Zeug. Wörterbuch voller Memos. Ein Wörterbuch mit Vokabeln aus einer fremden Sprache. Gehört vermutlich jemandem aus einem anderen Land. Waffenöl. Ein Behälter mit Öl für das Instandhalten von Waffen. Gehört vermutlich jemandem, der Waffen sammelt.
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys. If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too. There's no way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show.
Nicht?
But first, I gotta get some food.
War nicht anders zu erwarten. So. Hätte mich gewundert, wenn der nicht mehr ist.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
Das widerspricht den Lehren der Göttin. Oh, bist du wirklich damit einverstanden?
The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant. And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duscur, that is something I cannot ignore.
Okay.
If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Gut. Wow. Hey Hilda.
You'll battle Edelgard, right? Good luck.
Danke.
Me? Oh, I'm going to run away. I have zero interest in dying here, thank you very
Oh
much.
wow. Viel Spaß, Hilda. Eulenfeder. Hässelwein.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles?
Wer weiß. Vielleicht wegen ihrer Ideale.
Ideals she believed in so much, she was willing to start a war over them? Those must be some lofty ideals, to say the least. I hope this all gets sorted out quickly and safely. I'm worried about my father.
Tja. Kurze Sreng-Historik. Ein Buch über das Volk von Sreng aus dem Norden. Gehört vermutlich jemand mit Verbindung zu Sreng. Oder wie auch immer man das ausspricht. Hallo Ash und Annette.
Once the Imperial Army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us?
Es wird schon alles gut werden, das kann ich nicht mit Sicherheit sagen. Es wird schon alles gut werden.
I believe you. With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
Gut. Wird schon schief gehen. Hey Lorenz.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial Army with everything I have for as long as I am able. But House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Ja, das wird schon, das wird schon. Gut. Hey du.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but...
Ja, aber jetzt direkt unter direktem Krieg, ja läuft, ne?
The more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
Sie oder wir, meinst du? Wir werden nicht verlieren.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial Army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
Was? Ich habe nie einen Plan. Was erwartest du von mir?
Professor, what actually happened last month? I can't keep up at all. Edelgard is the Emperor? And she's declared war against the Church? So now we're at war? What is going on?
Ich weiß es doch auch nicht.
I really don't understand any of this. What should I do?
Okay.
Auf zum Trainingsgelände. Gut, Übungsplatz. Ist das nicht das gleiche?
Okay.
Hi.
I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation.
Ja, wird wohl nichts mit Abschlussprüfung, oder?
Now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the monastery, with the full force of the Imperial Army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game, for our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Fortbildung. Großartig.
You saw it too, didn't you? The boar's true nature. He's hidden his desire for revenge pretty well. But now it's stirred up. Well, regardless. That girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way.
Wer ist da noch? Ah, Kaspar.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father.
Gut, gegen den eigenen Vater kämpfen?
We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
Lanzenturnier für Fortgeschrittene. Aha. Sure. Dimitri, Ingrid oder Sylvain? Wie wär's mit Ingrid? Die könnte eine Waffe gebrauchen. Wow.
I aim for greatness.
Das läuft nicht gut. Ich heile dann mal.
Too slow.
Au. Ja, weich mehr aus. Tu es.
I did what I had
Du
to.
schaffst das. Nase juckt. Aber ich glaube, ich mache auch nur noch bis 12. Wenn ich so auf die Uhr gucke.
Nice try.
Ich habe gehört, es ist schon spät. Aua.
I aim for greatness.
Letztes Mal heilen. Halbfinale. Du schaffst das, Ingrid. Du musst ausweichen.
Nice try. I aim for greatness.
Finale. Doch so viel Schaden. Geil. Das wird dir ein Spaß. Au. Das schaffe ich nicht. Außer Ingrid weicht noch ganz viel aus. Nein. Zu knapp. So knapp. Also, ich könnte es nochmal machen, aber ich würde den Punkt auch gern sparen. Hey du.
Those who serve the church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs.
Okay.
But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fodlan.
Claude.
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now.
Hmm.
If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the battle of the eagle and lion and everything else.
Ja, das stimmt wohl. Hi du.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve?
Weiß ich auch nicht.
She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it.
Die Kirche widerspricht ihren Idealen. Sie wird schon ihre Gründe haben.
I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan?
Wenn das Teil ihres Plans war, muss ich sie töten.
Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
So. Viele Gespräche haben wir ja nicht mehr.
Professor?
Hi du.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea.
Dann mach das.
I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
Vielleicht bekommen wir da ja noch eine Erklärung. So. Vielleicht aber auch nicht. Hey Gilbert.
There are always small power struggles. Still, it has been hundreds of years since all of Fodlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Tu das. Gefühl, meine Studenten lernen besser.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning. The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
Bogen. Toll. Und jetzt nach oben. Wow. Da sind jetzt bestimmt ganz viele Briefe im Kommaskasten. Hallo? Hallo, danke.
Hey, you.
Hello there. How dare they threaten the goddess? Such a vile act cannot be forgiven. There is no need to worry, I promise you that. Divine punishment will surely fall upon them.
Okay.
In the days of yore, the goddess would grow angry with such insolent fools and roast them in ALL.
Ja, 2 Stück. Es gibt ja jemanden, den ich einfach nicht besiegen kann. Wie bringt man jemanden schnell und einfach dazu, sich geschlagen zu geben? Was hältst du von Gift? Schnell und einfach klappt hier gar nichts. Bitte ihn doch einfach darum. Schnell und einfach klappt hier gar nichts. Es gibt ja jemanden, dessen Wappen ich gerne studieren würde. Ich habe schon so oft darum gebeten, aber bekomme immer einen Korb. Was kann ich tun? Nichts geht über Ehrlichkeit, man muss wissen, wann man aufgeben muss. Überzeuge die Person mit Geschenken. Nichts geht über Ehrlichkeit. Er redet bestimmt über mein Wappen. Das Core-Festival, oho. Dorothea und Annette.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Die Fähigkeitslevel Erholung gelernt.
I still have much to learn.
Entschuldigung. Musste niesen. Hi.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Okay. Yep. Devil-Rache.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
Jo. War das eine Gespräch rechts unten schon? Haben wir das übersehen? Ist das gerade eben aufgetaucht? Hm?
Can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs?
Hm.
I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now
Gemeinsam können wir gewinnen, läufst du weiter weg, so können wir nicht gewinnen. Du darfst nicht mehr weglaufen!
You're right. It's time to stop running. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Hallo Flame.
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not?
Ja. Wieso erneut? Ich werde alles tun, ihn zu behindern. Wieso erneut?
There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war.
Ja, das wäre schön.
All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
Das ist ein böses Gespräch da unten. Also ich weiß, dass ich mich von Orte schnell reisen konnte, aber ich habe es vergessen, wie es geht, also muss ich laufen. Sind ja fast da. Hey du.
Now, half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard.
Oof.
Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him.
Toll.
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Ihre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
Ungünstig. Hey, da liegt was. Wurzelgemüse.